All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar to get against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a test in algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab Dvalishvili. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Cerro Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you gotta think you're gonna get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Look at that switch knee, beautiful switch knee. Big body to land.
All right, round 1 action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the...
And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is very tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it, but now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight. Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
He's got to start throwing down.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage courtesy of that. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Magomedsharipov back in north-south. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we are, early round two. Pretty strong jab there by Dvalishvili. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Close guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
A lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow. That was a slick transition. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Establishing the jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Straight right hand now, just misses. And there's the takedown, solidly done there. Magomedsharipov got his head looking for a guillotine.
It's getting very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot, Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness. He's going to guillotine. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
He's got to be careful here.
Keep sticking him with that jab.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Magomedsharipov's back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Stay in there, buddy. Read your moves. Use your footwork, and let's get focused.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Under 2 minutes to go. Magomedsharipov looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Dvalishvili getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Changing the position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the... All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, man, this is the last round. You're losing this one, but you can pull this out. You've done it before several times, man. You can pull this one out. You got to go out there.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Good jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, the right...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh.
Fight back! Fight back!
Magomedsharipov in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Getting the mount here. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. big explosive actions, panicky actions, are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Nice. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-45, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt,